Hi, Ms. Upchurch. Okay, today we're going to talk about family medical leave. Family medical leave is an employee's saving grace, but it's an employer's biggest nightmare. So what is family medical leave, most of you ask? It became effective in 1993. And according to regulations.gov website, the original intent was to balance the demands of the family along with the workplace. Family medical leave basically preserves the employee's position. So when you go out on leave and you come back, you will have a position. It may not be the position you have now, but it'll be one similar in pay and duties. Some of the requirements you must have as an employer, you must have 50 plus employees. As an employee, you must have worked with the company for 12 months, or 1,250 hours. There's various ways to calculate family medical leave. The most common is the 12-month rolling calendar, which means they look back. So depending on what day you start your leave, then it looks back. If you've taken any leave before then you're not eligible to take it again. So some specific reasons for taking leave. If you're going to have a baby, you're going to do an adoption, or you're going to have foster care, then you can take family medical leave. If you have serious illness, so you're going to have surgery, or you have serious illness, then you can take family medical leave. Or if you need to care for a spouse, a parent, or a child. And there's emergency leave for military duty. So if you are assigned to go to military duty, then you can take family medical leave. Or if you have a loved one that was injured for family medical leave, or in the military, you can take family medical leave. Family medical leave starts after 3 days. So once you're out of work for 3 days, then you can take family medical leave. Then there's also intermittent leave, which we will discuss a little bit further. Okay, the paperwork that's required for employees' family medical leave are a leave application that you and the employer sign. The certification for employees' health is what the doctor completes and returns, so you have to get the paperwork to them. The notice of eligibility form is the disclosure saying the doctor has 15 days to get the paperwork back to the employer. Then the family medical leave poster explains what is family medical leave. Then when you are returning to work, you need a return to work slip with no restrictions and the date you can return. The designation notice is just the disclosure, and it states what dates that you're going to be out and when you return. So all of those paperwork is required for the employer when you go out, so it is quite tedious for the employer. So if you need to go out for a family member, you will do that. Same steps. You'll do the application, you're going to do the doctor's papers, the disclosures, family medical leave poster, and the designation notice. You will not need a return to work slip because it's for your loved one to care for them. All these forms can be found on the U.S. Department of Labor Wage and Hour website. So for the military leave, as explained in his Law Flash Alert newsletter, author Morgan Lewis, the regulations for military leave were added to include leave for caregiver entitlement for veterans. So they always had military leave, but it was not for veterans, so they added that. It's the same thing, the same paperwork that you have to for the others. You do get 12 weeks for being in the military. You get 26 weeks if your loved one is injured and you need to care for them. All those eligibility, family medical leave posters, all of those are the same disclosures. And then there's intermittent leave. Intermittent leave is whenever you have to go out for a short period of time, take days here and there, say you need to have chemo or you need to have therapy after surgery. So you will take intermittent leave. Same paperwork as listed before. It's for you, your family member, or your military. So the conclusion. Though the intent of family medical leave was to balance the demands of the workplace with the needs of families, it has been a nightmare for employers trying to remain within the ADA laws should the employee not return to work after the 12 weeks of family medical leave are exhausted. But for the employee's standpoint, it's refreshing not to have to worry about your job while you're out on leave. So that's what family medical leave is. Thank you.